Hey guys, CGXtube here, and welcome to another video in my Expose series on the Prison Tech Prison server, where I typically go through and expose all the ranks for you that you can achieve on the server by showing you all the secret rooms, or the secret areas you didn't know existed, and doing all the parkour for you guys so you can see what is at the end there. Now today we're doing something a little different. I am on the plots world in the prison tech prison server. So you have to be rank A to get here at a minimum. And to get here, all you have to do is type in your chat. You have to do a dash and you do server plots 1 and hit enter just like that. And it'll bring you to the server plots world where you can buy a plot and you can build a house for yourself and store all of your items. Now, the reason I am here is because there is a secret parkour here made by Shulu, or Miss Shulu. It's not super secret, but if you weren't really looking for it, you may not come across it, and you can actually buy some very rare items there. You can buy raw beef, and you can buy green dye. And you can also buy like a green clay, and because you have to pay for it, so it saves you some money if you just want green clay instead of green dye. And you can also buy, I think it's, I don't know what it's called, it's actually like a notebook, but it's like a book with a quill, so you can write her a note and say complete your parkour. But I'm going to show you how to get to the parkour. In the plots world, you'll have these signs saying ID, and so this one says 6-5. You have to try to get to 0-0, which is the center of the plots world. So that one's 6-5. If we run down here and look at this sign, it's going to be 6-4. So we have to try to get to 0-0. So I'm going to keep running down, and number is going to get smaller and smaller. So that was 2, that's going to be 1. This one should be 0. Okay, so now we have to run this way. That one was a 6. Ooh, Fluffy's head, and so now we're at 5, so we're going to keep running this way, and it should bring us to the center of the map. Here it is. So if this is your first time on the plots world, it will bring you right here. This is where you should teleport in, somewhere around here actually. It tells you the rules of the plots, and the building we are looking for is that one over there. I'll run over to it and I will increase my range of sight here. I have to keep it pretty low so my world doesn't lag up. But if we go to video settings, render distance 8 chunks. This is the building we're looking for. Oh, I actually didn't know it had your head way up top there. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. And I'm going to put my render distance back down to 2. Okay, so if we come up here, it says, come hang out. And we're going to run up this ladder. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. Okay. We're going to run up here, and at first it's actually a little maze. Oh yeah, this is really dark. I apologize. Just more of a meaning for you guys to do it yourselves so you can actually see what's going on, I guess. I can barely see myself. And after we do the maze, it will be parkour. Now, the parkour isn't really that hard. The hardest thing about it is it's actually better to do it with a friend, because if you fall down, that's it, you're done. You actually have to teleport out because you get trapped in a small room. Now, where the heck am I going? Here we go. Yeah, so I'll see. Now, I am awful at parkour, so I'll see how far I can get for you guys. Oh god, see, this is already not off to a good start. Oh, and now actually I didn't get far enough. I'm that bad where I don't have to restart. And okay. So let's see, we'll jump up here. I gotta focus. Shit. Okay, one more time, one more time. Let's see, go over here. This is why you guys always ask me why I never do like a Let's Plays or trying to do the parkours for you guys, because it would literally be, it would take me hours. That's why I'm having so much trouble with B parkour right now. Okay, focus, there we go. Okay, okay, now we're on to something. And we'll, okay. Corner jump, tease it. There we go. Now see if we fall down there, we are boned. And it's a little room you can't get out of, so shit. Didn't quite make it. And now we're gonna descend here into this little trap room, and I'd have to teleport to get out. So if you have a friend to do it with, you can kind of get to like checkpoints, and you can just TP to them so you don't have to warp all the way back to your plot. Or you can just have them stand there at the beginning. Little trick of the trade I found out. I had my buddy Swamp Donkey do it with me. And I'd say it took us maybe about a half an hour to do. It's pretty fun parkour. And I mean, you get really rare stuff at the end. So I'll show you what the room looks like now at the very end. That's pretty much going to be the end of me talking. You don't have to listen to my voice anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just remember, come to the center area and look for this building we're in. And also make sure to write a note to Shulu, buy a notebook from her, and write a note to her saying you completed the parkour and maybe I helped you find it, or yeah, I showed you where it was. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and bye.